everyone, it is me back again with some more Stellar Tactics, and we are in the vastness of space. And still just admiring it. Yeah. So beautiful. The subtle movements and things that are going on around you, like some things are static, like the whole background here is static, right? But you have like little bits of colorful movement lines that portray it moving, and then you have specific things like these little wreckage moments that are movement, maybe not a lot, but just some in zero gravity, which is very nice to kind of sit back and watch. Like literally, like I know they have like ambient backgrounds for your computers, right? And I have one too that my daughter picked out. It's like a train station. She's autistic, deal with it. But I think this one would be a really, really cool, like just absolute ambient background, right? Like take out the main ship so it's not the kind of the focus there, but like back up a little bit, yeah, and just kind of get at a good, and you could just like boom. I think this game would be really helpful, like really cool with a Photoshop mode too, just because of like the space sections, like the combat sections and the planet sections are pretty cool and well done, but like this right here is like very just, I don't know, calming and soothing to me, mind you. Probably not to everyone. But we're gonna head on to our next mission. We got to speak with Festus and Old Junker over on Archimedes 4. Right? Probably. Maybe. I also need to get more in tune with doing the space combat. I don't feel like I'm quite there just yet. Alright. More scavers. One of them. Every time I think they are gone, more show up. Where are you coming from? I'll pay a reward to anyone who can get rid of them. Alright. Defend ships, mining, and asteroid fields in the system. Alright, well that's fine. Is this where I need to go, though? I'm going to scan the planet. Oh, scanned. No surface locations found. Okay. Definitely need to get a little bit closer, though. Is that one of the ships that I have to go kill? I don't know. But you know what? Since I am obviously very terrible at ship combat so far, and I need to get better at it, I'm going to save it beforehand. And we're just going to try to go over, because that looks like somebody. Well, our electronics system's got a little better. Hostile scavers. Yep, so this is who I need to go for. I want to get up a little bit closer. I don't want my freaking... Where'd you go? Did you like vanish or something? I don't know where you went. Oh, you're right there in front of me. Okay. Come on, cycle up. Make sure that our shields are still doing kind of what needs to be happening here. Why am I going at like an angle? I don't want to be, I'm like going down for some reason.
Warning, shield.
Yeah, I'm dying again.
Warning, structure.
Okay. I need to get better. I don't know how to get better at this. I may have to do some stuff offline just to kind of see what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I could also look at the help sheet that pops up. Right. Yeah, space combat. Can pause game P key and pause just power settings, scan and review enemy ship details, retarget turrets, adjust your shields and review the tactical situation by pressing P. Post ship, select attacking a ship and destroying the ship will generate reputation. Pop up on your screen. You can either accept or decline that mission. Incursions offer reputation. Hostile attacks, raiders, blah, 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 blah. Arm your turrets. Press the F key. You will see two slider bars on the bottom center of your screen. For setting thrust and shield energy levels before entering combat, always set your shields to maximum and your thrust to 1/3. Settings will be saved. Before entering combat, always press the G button to engage your combat shields and let them charge 100%. Without your combat shields up, your basic die. You should also set your directional shields forward when first entering combat. Press the Q and E. I need to worry about that a little bit more. Micro warp or afterburners. Just know that on ships other than light freighters and interceptors, afterburners deplete your capacity. Capacitor is below 1/3, you have an energy problem. Adjust your thrust down and see if it balances your capacitor so it is stable. But I'm barely doing any damage though. I probably need to get a better ship because I don't think the ship is designed for combat. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna like skip that guy because he's relatively strong. So we're just gonna go over this way. Yeah, we're gonna go dock on this thing. Until maybe I can get like a new ship.
Docking.
Which would be great. I wonder if there's like shipbuilding in this too. That would be kind of cool. I'm not very good at shipbuilding, mind you, but I think that would be cool. Nice, medkit. Laszlo Eklund. He is a smuggler. Well, what is this? Door's locked. I can't hack it? You bastard. How about over here? I can hack this one. 6, 7, 4. Hacking was successful. Are you going to be upset with me because I hacked your system just to get into your room? What the? How'd you get in here? Scarby Herzog sent us. You must be Festus. Now, just because I do the odd bit of business with that fool doesn't give him the right to hand out my passcode. And these being... Oh, right, I had his passcode. I could have just entered it in. But now I have hacking experience, so it's whatever. I do the odd bit of business with that fool doesn't give me the right to hand out my passcode, and these being odd times indeed, there's something afoot. I can feel it in my bones. Well, what's wrong? Well, that's just a problem. I know something's afoot. Okay. Oh, we gained a level.
up.
Nice. Them other crew members, they've been locking doors and sneaking around. See, I wanted to head down to my bunk after my last shift, but the door's locked and they won't let me in. Had to curl up here for my shut-eye. What's more, they's locked the storage area too. That and a few crew members ain't been around for a few days. I just know something is wrong. You might have an FTL drive for sale. Yeah, I got one, but you can't have it if I can't get to it. Like I said, I can't get to my goods. They're locked in the storage area. Tell you what, you get to the bottom of what's going on around here and I'll give you a good deal on the drive. I'm tired and I want my bunk back. Hard metal floors are no place for old bones. Sounds good. I'll look into it. Had a frog in my throat there. I'd start with the crew in the next bay. They've been slinking around for days now. I just know they're up to no good. Well, before we do that, though, we have a level up. Get my endurance up as well. You are my shotgun and pistol. Boom. Alright, you have rifles and pistols, so I definitely need to go ahead and grab that. Grab her up a little bit more, I think. Yes. Yes. There we go. All right. Well then. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Laszlo? Oh. Nothing. BLM 511 and Harvey Rankle. Had to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Festus thinks something is wrong. Well, this will be the first time he's ever been right. Paranoid old bastard. It doesn't matter. You're a problem. Let's get this over with. Festus needs to go next. Fine, but you're making a mistake. I doubt it. We're like right here, my guy. I definitely need to go ahead and set up my shield. Shield, switch over to the pistol since we're literally right here. Going after his torso is just a, you know, an easy way to do it. You're right in my face. And it is both of them, so... I was hoping for a robot, though, to help me. Alright, you are way too close. Oh, but I need, you... I'm gonna bypass your armor. Nice hit. Oh, I wonder if we have more people coming in. Like, is that guy from out there gonna try to... Glad there's not friendly fire. Alright, yep. It looks like they might be coming in over this way. Bring it down. Want them to come to us. Right? Yeah, there he is. All the way out there. I am way too far away, but probably more than likely once he starts running over here, I'm not going to be able to hit him. Did he just shoot a rocket at me? That asshole. Yeah, you're too far away. No, you are definitely a little far away, but I think I can still hit you from here. Sniper shot. You are just close enough. All right. Well, we managed to at least do that, right? Oh, basic beam schematic. This is it, the chance we've been waiting for. They've contacted me at a star base just outside the core worlds. I'm to take the crates with me to my new job at Halamis Ore and place them unlocked in storage areas. I'm then to lead my co-workers into the storage areas and knock them out with a stun prod just inside the entrance. I'm not to enter further into the area once this is done. My friends have been given a pass, so they are not a part of the deal. Once this is done, there will be other similar jobs. Okay. Med kits there, so more than likely I have this now to go over in that direction. Let's go see if Festus has anything to say about this. He might, give us some more idea about what's going on. Never mind, I guess I'm not fully sorted out yet. Okay. Doesn't look to be too big. Oh, there's some blood there. Strange. I know that smell. Phage. Alright, so it is obviously a couple of those guys over there. I'm not close enough to be able to hit them with that. Let me do one of those. Can I get you? Grenade! Oh, I hit him with a stun grenade? I thought I hit him with the other grenade. But that, okay, that's fine. Alright, there's more than likely not the only set. I have a feeling there's probably a set of people over here as well. Yep, that's what I thought right there. I can't really see. I don't really have much that I can really kind of do here. Let's do a little overload there. Couple of shots. Well, I guess I can hit you over here. I absolutely don't think she's going to be able to hit anything just yet because of her big, heavy weapon not being able to hit anything. So why don't I... come up here, and then I could just start going to town on this guy. Do you have like anybody over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let the enemy do its thing. Move a chip bag. Got right in my face, didn't he? Well, should probably head for this guy. Am I too close? I might be too close. Oh, and now I can't even see him over here. Not too bad. That was probably a waste to get down and up again. I probably should not have ran in there. Yeah. All right. Killed that guy. Oh, you were supposed to be stunned just for a little bit longer. Get him with a couple of... Really not enough AP? That sucks. Alright, I can get you with, not a lot of anything. She might be pretty close to death now. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to use probably a medium. That's my own fault because I ran in like I did. Alright, you're running away because you're almost dead. I guess you both are. Well, there's that. Okay, because I need to see you, but it looks like you've hidden yourself. He can finish up those guys over there. Let me move my guy over here. Well. Didn't exactly do what I wanted to do, but that's fine. We're about done here. We definitely have more. All right, I'll take the new body armor. That's better. Definitely will take that. Oh, okay. Well, I can hack. It's automatically hacking with him. Okay, hacking successful. Got a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. I definitely do need the better body armor. Okay, so let's check out our body armor situation. Nope, he's good there. Got a couple of grips. Nope. Okay, so what she's got is much better. Much better. How about you? That'll be you right there. You can go. All right. That one's better. There we go. All right, a little bit of better stuff going on right there. My thing is if I... Okay, so it looks like this has like an area. So I will probably be going around to it. Oh, this door doesn't even allow us to go through that. Okay. The door is locked. The door is no longer locked. Can I like... I wanted to start my fight from up here, but I guess that did not work. Come on, turn yourself around. Well, yep. I'll take a critical hit that I couldn't see for 500, Alex. Frag out. All right, so I guess I am too close. Yep, I'm too far away for the other. Not enough AP. What I do have, though, is a snipe. Oh my, am I actually going to be able to attack now? With her gun? Well, I mean, it did damage. And then he just runs up on me. In the back. Well, that's a 9 armor. Not too bad. Not too great either, though. Well, this looks like a big phage area. Yep, here we are. Phage Pyro. Well, we can't hit you from here. Oh yeah, you're my shotgun guy. Looks like there's also another one over here somewhere, because I did... Alright, I don't like the way that this guy, looks. So we're just gonna stun him. Yeah, okay. I knew that person, I knew I was getting a person coming this way. It's 23, but it will, I guess, work. I'm gonna move you just a little bit closer. Ow. Looks to be, wow, okay, so there's like one in each room. You were supposed to be stunned. Some thermal shells at the very least. That at least stuns you, jeez. Let's try to, no, I want you to turn around to where you're facing them. Again, I want you to turn, there we go. Got you. I need to get rid of these guys that are really close to me first. Otherwise, it's going to hurt me in the long run. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the world to be used. All right, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that makes 12. So we have our goal here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well there's that at the very least. I don't think... Alright, so that works. I did some damage. Definitely gonna have to heal though. if he's not already dead. I did kind of come into this area like not fully realizing. Yeah, because he's KO'd now. Well, bugger all. That at least got you. Definitely going to need to do that. Alright, good. Let's kill you. We're down some now. Pyro is devastating. Okay. Oh, you're gonna knock me out, aren't you? Yep. You knocked me out, you bastard. I'm probably not surviving this then. I did not specifically realize how bad this was. I need to kill this one that's up close, though. All right, there. All right, you're good there. I need to see if I can't, with this guy back here, throw another stun grenade. All right, that's a good stun. Drop down, get a better aim. 38 damage. I need to keep him stunned as much as possible. Well, that stun didn't work, did it? There's not much else I can really do here. I can hit and defend, though, and grab some extra. Well, first off, I can grab a little bit there. There we go. Okay. Definitely did not come in there with the best of intentions. But I mean, hey, we made it. And that's all that really matters. All right. Let's see what we got here. 4, 0, 5, 0, 1. Okay, nothing too bad, nothing too great. A little bit of a helmet, though. Helmet increase, which is not bad. Okay, let's check out the helmet that we just got. Yep, that helmet is much better. Well, let's, he's got a full space station by himself now, right? At least that's how I would do it. I heard a ruckus hid behind the crates there. Was I right? You were right. Some of the crew were involved with Phage. Now, why would they go and do a thing like that? That's crazy. And Phage? Here? Phage has only been reported in the border worlds. Come to think of it, that one crew member was hired on from the border worlds just a few weeks ago. Well, I'll be damned. And you sorted this all out yourselves? Alright, so how about that FTL drive? Yeah, she's a sweet one, a bit rough around the edges, but I cleaned her up good. Won't find another in this system. Makes it kind of valuable, I think. But seeing as you helped me out here and likely saved my gizzard, I'll give you a good deal on her, say 25,000 credits. I'll come back when I have enough money. Well, the best way to earn money is fragging a few scaver or raider ships. System control is always sending out messages for help. I'm not in the business of handing out deals to just anyone. I'd like to retire someday. You can sell the equipment you get from those ships for decent money anywhere. Space combat. Okay. Alright then, I'll be here mopping this up. That's 25,000 credits, not a credit less. I'll hold on to the drive until you bring me the money. Got it. 25,000. You can work for Zabin Morbin at the abandoned Halimus research facility to earn enough credits to buy the FTL drive. Zabin Morbin can be found in the Archimedes trade station. If you do not already have the mission, you can also make a lot of credits taking incursion missions in space, destroying scaver and raider ships. Once you purchase the FTL drive from Festus, open your ship info UI and drag the FTL drive into your cargo hold to the FTL drive equipment slot in your ship. You can also save enough money to buy a new ship. They come equipped. Pre-equipped with FTL drive. So yeah, we do get more ships in this game. Right? I just haven't found one yet. So this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. We are still looking for a lot of money, a lot of credits. We definitely do not have. Yep. I've got CR 50,000. I don't think if that's my credits, I could probably just buy it now, right? Let's just try that out. Let's just try if I talk to him again, because I have 50,000, because I've been, selling everything that I can find. Take a look at my stash, keep some of the highest quite a bit you can sell and retire, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I have 50,000 credits. So where's my FTL drive? Right there. Now I've got it. Okay, so what is this? Basic combat armor can go. Redoubt can go. Exceptional Arlon can go. Yeah. Feeling comfort. Exceptional, maybe that might be good, but no, I can get rid of that. That's fine. Basic combat, helmet. I got a couple of these. Get rid of those, some exceptional. Sell all my junk. Oh, I definitely need a lot more a lot more ammo. Right, where my ammo at? Where's my ammo? So I can see what I exactly need. Oh, it doesn't show up. Alright, this is in my stash. I need to get rid of some of this crap. You think all this stuff would be junk too, since they have a 0 price? But just getting it out of my staff is probably a good idea. That rare one's not too bad. It's actually a little bit better than what I've got on me. So rare is better than exceptional, it looks like. Okay. So now, though, we do have this. FTL drive is good. I'd definitely like to have some better... Why do I only have 3 people here? What do we got here? Why? We should have a 4th person there, right? Okay. Let's... I thought I had some stuff in here. Pull them out. All right, me. I've got, my shield is 12%. So I need something that's going to give me something better. That one's better. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's better for you. Your shield? Oh, you've got a way better shield. And your shield is pretty good, and your shield is pretty good. My main character was the only one that didn't have a good shield on it. Well, that sucks. Did I finally get a better pistol? Yeah, okay. That works for me. Well, I can also do the level 3 version, too. I don't know what the level 3 version is. Energy cell, though. Let's get a couple of that. It's 14 to 23, 14 to 35 for burst. I'm going to take the energy. He's been using an energy pistol anyway, which is I think better for him. And he's pretty good so far. I don't have any junk. I'm going to have to disassemble some stuff so I can repair it pretty soon. Otherwise, can I just Control click to mark items for salvage. And get rid of these, like, other things that I don't really have any, like, need for just yet, right? Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna need some more learning. Okay, yeah, that looks good for me. I probably need to break down these shields too. Yeah. I'd like to get the schematics as well as some of the things that I can break up. Because who knows? 5% sectional personal shield, 10% chance for a rare personal shield, a 1% legendary personal shield. Okay, that's always good. All right, I have my FTL because I made a lot of money doing other stuff. Yeah, we got Into the Void. The universe is calling yours now. The void is calling. Let's get back onto our ship. And then we are just going to go ahead and call it a day. Probably going to get a call or something saying, hey, this is what you're doing now. Yep. I see now you have an FTL drive. Congratulations, you can now access FTL space and travel between star systems. Missions are available in all star systems that are not hostile to you. To accept missions from faction agents, travel to any star system that has orbiting stations. You can also find stations on planet surfaces by scanning planets and star systems. Faction agents are found on every non-hostile station in the universe. Faction agents can send you on missions across the universe, awarding equipment, credits, and faction tokens. Faction tokens are a form of currency that can be used to purchase excellent weapons, armor, devices, ship equipment, and more. Only the main factions will award tokens. You can review your tokens from these factions by hovering over the available currency display in your inventory. Entering hostile star systems is a sure way to get into a scuffle with the locals. Enemy ships will attack you in these systems, so be prepared. If you board orbiting stations or land at ground locations in hostile star systems, you will be attacked on sight. One last piece of advice. Archimedes is positioned in the center of the known universe. As you travel in any direction from Archimedes, the universe becomes much more dangerous. Okay, to understand the difficulty of a star system, open your star map, which is L, and hover your cursor over a star system. In the lower right corner of the star map, basic information is displayed, including minimum level. This will give you a good idea of the recommended minimum level required for that system. This is really just a recommendation. You may decide to challenge yourself by exploring regions of space that are more difficult. You never know what you might find. Now that we have covered all of that, let's talk about how you enter FTL space. FTL space is a facsimile of star system positional data. Of course, you couldn't really look out your ship's window to see these systems when traveling in FTL space. So FTL space is modeled in a way where you can perceive and navigate the depths of space. To engage your FTL drive, you should open your system information HUD by selecting the system name in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You will see a new icon below the System Information HUD. Engage FTL Drive. Selecting this icon will spool up your FTL drive and place you in FTL space. From there, you can travel to any star system. Okay. Hey, I forgot to mention something. You should speak with Forley Koresh on Archimedes Trade Station. He may have work for you. What kind of work? Not really sure. He's kind of a peckerhead, you know, always asking questions and such. He bought me a drink a while back and asked me to send people his way. From what I hear, it will be worth your while. Good luck to you. Oh, and thanks for helping me out. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Don't really know for sure how far away that is, but we can go ahead and get us at least pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go, right?
Docking.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. And start up our next quest for when we get back into the game. Well, something doesn't seem to be right because that normal lead dude's over there. Yeah, we got the merchants over here. Alright, we're looking for like a Mick Foley. And I think I need another person too. I only hired 4 because I didn't know specifically what I needed, but I definitely need... Don't I already have Mike Zant? I don't want just melee. Yeah, I already have him. Can I... Why is it telling me that I can recruit him again? Because he's like right here. Can I get 2 versions of him? That's Tootsie Fanatata. You just got like regular stuff here, don't you? Well... Let's get rid of that. I don't think I need that. And this is the... Why does the civilian basic need pistol level 7? That's weird. Oh well. Foley Koresh. In each moment of time, I saw you speak with Dr. Jensen and ask how I know her. It seems we may have a friend in common. I have little info that may launch you into a lucrative career. I don't usually approach strangers about things like this without vetting them first, but seeing as you know Dr. Jensen, I suppose you're okay. I'll bet it. Want to hear more? All right. Well, no, not so fast. First, I have a few questions for you. Then we'll see if this goes any further. How about that? Ask away. Patience, my friend. First, let me ask you, okay. Ask your questions. The first question is, how do you feel about the law? That is, the powers that be law enforcement related to commerce. Free enterprise is the lifeblood of democracy. Laws keep people honest. I see. Fascinating. Next question. Found a cargo crate of contraband floating in space. You don't see any ships nearby, so you decide to pick it up. You know, to make sure nobody runs into it and whatnot. What would you do with that crate? Contact authorities and deliver it promptly. Well, I think that sounds like a right honorable thing to do. No need for any more questions. The survey is concluded. Regardless, I suspect there may be good reason for you to meet my contact. I provide you with coordinates to a star system and a station where my employer resides. I am certain he will be pleased to meet you. Good luck to you and safe travels. Right, well, now I have a new. Got a new quest there. ABX 213. How come I can't get So she's got one and everything else that I really don't need. I don't really want. It's got repair and piloting though. Piloting 5. Alright, I'll take you. Oh, that is a lot of money for a ship. Look at this. Heavy fighter. 24,000. A heavy merchant. 73,000. Wow. I cannot afford that. Gauss cannon ammunition, data beacon, mining drone. Mining drone would be good for us to start mining, but I don't think I have anything like that. I'll probably get more heavy into that as we go forward. Yep. Okay, now how do I get to my station assignments? I cannot remember. I do not remember how to get to my station assignments, but we will look at that once we get back onto our ship, because there's no reason to stay here any longer. Alright, here we are. What do we got? This just brings up here. I don't think I have any piloting skills, right? Yeah, my piloting is 2. Oh, I can... Ship name. I accidentally named it ship name. Well, that happens. Okay, but where are you? Why are you not? Oh, I need a few bits and pieces from a Talon. I think you can get those for me? All right, I can try. Okay. All right, before I leave then, let's... Okay, the station assignments provide bonuses. Yeah, automatically assigned. Once you reach total number 4 crew members, this are added to your crew rosters. You can view your crew roster by pressing J. Okay, so it's J. There we go. So you are new, and you're the one that has the piloting skill of 5. I definitely want you. I don't have too much stuff on my end. I have electronics. Mike Zent has no electronics, but you have targeting, so it definitely need to go. Put you on targeting. You're going to get a better view, right? You have electronics, so Jeffrey DeMarco is better at electronics. You are definitely repair, and me, I don't really have much, but I can go to the mining. Okay, so that should help us out at least a little bit. Now we have crew assignments there. Should give us better bonuses. Yeah, 1% bonus to shield. Okay, yep, okay. And bonus chance to hit for targeting station. I don't have anything for weaponsmith. So there is that. But all right, we're going to end this video here. Had a lot of fun for our last mission. And then we can start looking for something else. What are you?
Warning, shield.
All right. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.